A poor man was driving his donkey to the market. On the way, he met an old friend of his who invited him to come over and see how his new house was coming along. The man refused, saying that he was on his way to the market to buy food for his family. His friend insisted, saying that he could quickly show him the house and then he could continue on his way. The two friends started walking towards the house. And on the way, the rich man asked the poor man why he was driving such an ugly donkey to such an important place. The poor man said that this was his only donkey, and so he had no other choice. The rich man told him not to worry, because he would give him one of his horses to drive to the market instead. The poor man thanked him, but he said that he didn't want to take the horse because it wouldn't fit into his small cart. But the rich man insisted, telling him that he would give him a horse anyway. He took the horse and put it into his cart. Then he drove to the market, where he bought some food for his family. When he returned home that evening, his wife asked him where he got such a fine horse. He told her that his rich friend had given it to him. She was very happy, saying that they would be able to sell the horse and use the money to pay off their debts. So that's what they did. They sold the horse for a lot of money, and because they were now debt-free, they decided to have a big party to celebrate. Meanwhile, the rich man was waiting for his donkey to return so he could use it to plow his fields. But it never came back. So he sent out some men to look for it, and they soon returned with some very surprising news. They told him that they had found the donkey, but it was inside the market, and there was a crowd of people gathered around it because it was doing something incredible. The rich man asked them to explain what was going on, and they told him that the donkey was standing on a stool in front of the food stalls, and it was snatching up all the food that the vendors had brought to sell. The donkey was eating all of the fruits, vegetables, and meat, and nothing was left where it stood. Everyone was amazed at this, and they asked the poor man how he could own such a valuable donkey. He explained that it was his only means of transportation, and so he couldn't sell it. But the rich man wasn't listening to any of this. He was just angry that his donkey had been stolen, and when he heard this, he ran as fast as he could to the market. When he got there, he saw the donkey eating all of the food, and so he did something crazy. He climbed up onto the stool next to the donkey and started stroking its sides. This made the donkey stop eating, and the rich man asked the poor man, "Do you really want this donkey?" The poor man was confused, but he